pieces off when I did the coating, and actually that night when I did the epoxy coating, I had an email from one of you all that was telling me don't forget to take the trim pieces off. I got it a couple hours too late, but now I know when we do the other bathroom and any other bathroom I do when I epoxy coat a tub, I know take all the trim pieces off, get everything out the way, clean it up real good before we do that epoxy coating.
Tim, you welcome. That wasn't the email. You just watched my video. Next time you'll be ready.
It's our first time doing it, so we're learning and we'll be better next time. But we're getting this old trim taken off. The epoxy coating didn't stick too well, and getting that taken off, getting everything cleaned up, and we have new trim. Let me show you all the new trim we got. My mom's back there cleaning things up, so I won't scratch up that new shiny tub. But here's the new trim we have, and it comes in 12-foot sections, and you have to cut it down yourself. But as you see, that's all it is, just a little trim piece that goes on there. It covers everything up, and we had to cut it down.
Tim, you was doing okay. Not good, but okay. But listen, you was listening until you got to the point where I told you to buy a bigger trim than what went on there, bro. We'll see why I said that.
What you got? Dustpan, okay. Where is it? Let's see. Here we go. Got that old school dustpan.
That's right.
He's like, what is this? What's that thing you hold in your hand?
Don't be talking.
As we see, Tim got the one with the handle on it. He ain't bending down for nothing. Let's go.
All right, y'all, I got all my pieces cut, and you can see kind of how everything's gonna go together. These little caps go on the end, and then these little pieces here go in the corners to kind of finish everything off. But first, I'm gonna let my mom go ahead and touch up paint that little section right there, because these, let me see if I can show y'all real quick. And these pieces here are gonna fall a little bit lower than the pieces before. So I got a line drawn there, and she can just come a little bit past that line and touch up paint. And she needs to touch up paint in some of these areas anyway, where the paint peeled when we had the tape on there. That's one reason why I don't like using painter's tape.
Anybody will tell you that works in this field, you do not put paint in the shower. Not gonna work, bro. It ain't gonna work. Now, other than that, I'm gonna sit up here and I'm gonna tell you, he's gonna have problems because he didn't listen to Charlie B. I told him to buy wider strips, right? Not listening to that. But the next time I do tubs, I'll pay attention. You feel me? But okay. Now, the problem he's going to have is that when they built that mobile home, they did it cheaply. And they put drywall in that shower. That's up to them. You could do it, but this is the problem. If you go back and look at Tim's videos, he realized that they did that to the showers in his house. He tiled all them, didn't he? I guess the budget was up. I guess the budget was through the roof then. Because when it come to Grandma Lily's house, he just said, okay. All right. So let's keep going.
I did the kilt. I did 3 coats of kilt in this area around where the trim came from. And I waited for that to dry a little bit. It doesn't take long for kilt to dry. So then I went in, I've got my real paint.
Haven't we already had a discussion about if you don't know what stuff is called, don't let them work on your house? Miss Lily, it's called Kills. It's called Kills Primer. It's not Kilts. And I know that's probably what Tim told you, so I'm not mad at you. We're not talking about Miss Lily.
We got another little project that we need to do. I have my washer and dryer down here at the ranch. So I'm about to run out of clothing, so I've got to do a little washing. So I've got the washing machine and everything hooked all up, all the hoses and everything. It's ready to roll.
See, this is what I'm talking about. You gonna tell me that brand new stackable washer and dryer at Tim's house, Grandma Lily can't go down there and wash her clothes? Grandma Lily running out of clothes. Really? Your mama needs to wash and you didn't ask her to come to your house. Let's get it. Let's go, man.
We're gonna go to the dryer and get that electrical cord hooked up so I can do some laundry at least by the weekend. I know the old folks used to say, okay, why should you just want to wash in the washing machine and then take it out and hang it on, I don't have a clothesline as they used to have. But I don't think I can go back that far, y'all. So, but what we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna let this dry, and then we're gonna, while this is drying, we're gonna go put the plug on the dryer.
It's just my opinion, but in the comments, can you tell me if it seems like this brother enjoyed putting women through stress? Clothes? His mama talked about, I can't put a line up and all this. Your son lives less than 3 miles away with a brand. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Okay? Let's keep it moving. They talking about the dryer and stuff. We ain't gonna spend too long on the dryer. I'm just gonna tell you my opinion on the dryer. Let's go.
We got that plumbed out. And all she got to do now is go in. You got the dryer on? Okay, I guess. But yeah, so now all she has to do is get one of the dryer vent caps, and she can screw it on herself. She should be able to help from there.
No, Tim. Number one, if y'all listen hard enough, y'all could hear that tink, 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 tink. That was water hitting that pipe. You see how that pipe going straight out? Any wind adjustment, water's gonna blow in that pipe. You don't want that. Tim, all you have to do tomorrow, when you go to your mama's house to film, take that pipe, angle it down, bro, so don't no water until she does get the vent. So don't no water just hit and stack up and flow back through the pipe. Angle it down, bro, so it goes down. So when rain hits it, it just leaks. Oh, okay, that's something else. Now, next, as far as mom being able to just put a vent on there herself, no. You have so much of that pipe extended out of there, that's not to be cut back a little bit before you put a vent on there, bro. And it's not, I'm not even going there. That needs to be cut down, but as for right now, until you do get the vent covering, angle it down, bro, so don't the water back feed through. Let's get it. Let's go, man.
It's done. It's finished. You wouldn't have thought that would take this long just to put trim pieces around the tub, but we like to do it right.
You like to do it right? That's all wrong, bro. That's all wrong, bro. All the screws you went around there putting in, nope. You just breaking the seal. It's butyl tape. Use butyl tape. If y'all don't know what it is, look up butyl tape. It's used in RVs, mobile homes, and things like that. It seals. You put butyl tape all the way around that tub. You stick that border to it. Then the only screws that go in there is in corner pieces. Now, let's get to the corner pieces, because I know everybody be like, Charlie B, you being petty because he want to put screws in. Okay. Do you all see how that tub is made? What he should have did, his pieces that come out on the walls by the tub, that should have been cut back about 3 inches. 2 to 3 inches, right? Then what he should have got was drip panels. What that is something that goes on your wall, where when the water runs down, it hits that and it flows back into your tub. The way he did that, water's gonna flow when she's in the shower, living her best life. Water's gonna be splashing off her, hitting that wall, running straight down, running across that tub and running straight down her walls. Who am I to tell you to do it right, bro? Okay, now, that's all we're going to talk about for his work for today. But I want y'all to really help me out here. I need some help. Because I'm not into the book as good as y'all are. I'm not into the Bible as good as some people are on here, because I can tell y'all into it. So I want y'all to really give me your opinion on this, because I think it's wrong. And if Charlie B is wrong, tell me. And tell me where I'm wrong. And we'll figure this out together. But it seems like Tim uses scripture and the Bible to make what he thinks is right. Is that how it's supposed to be?
Sometimes I feel like I'm mean, and then but I feel like I'm nice at the same time. Like I, tell all that, do godly things, But like I might not be like the nicest person in the world, but I'm nice though. At the same time, I feel like and stuff like that, I know how to handle myself. I ain't crazy. But then I heard a guy speaking. He was talking about nice and kind are two different things, because kindness is a fruit of the spirit. Like they are different. Like things in the Bible where it says they're fruit of the spirit, but niceness is not a fruit of the spirit. But kindness and niceness are two different things. He talked about how kindness is a posture of your heart. So you can be kind, but not nice. So think about it. Would you consider Jesus to be nice? Would you consider somebody who walk into the temple and start whipping folks nice?
No, you wouldn't look at it that way.
It's like Jesus. One time there was a guy, and he wanted to follow Jesus, and the guy, his dad had just died, and the guy wanted to follow Jesus. Jesus was like, "Come on, follow me. Let's go. You got to join in the crowd." And the guy was like, "Okay, I want to follow you, but first let me go bury my dad, because my dad just died." And Jesus said, let dad go bury dead. You come follow me. Does that seem nice?
No, it doesn't seem very nice. I'm sure that's not the way man looks at it.
Exactly. Right. Like, do me, do what I do.
Right.
I'm gonna give you one more. There was a time when Jesus was in the temple, teaching and preaching and all that type of stuff. And his mama, his mother, and his brothers, his sisters, were outside, and they were trying to get in. And so, Jesus in there, so somebody, a messenger came in and told Jesus, "Hey, your mama and your brothers and sisters out there, you want me to let them in? They say they know you. And Jesus looked around and he said, my disciples, the ones who do the will of him who sent me, these are my mother, my brother, and my sisters. I don't know, like the mother supposed to leave them outside because they should have been here already. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then just think about you as my mama and my mothers and my brothers. Just think about if the message came back and they say, well, Tim say everybody who in here is in here. He said you should have been here on time. Would that seem nice?
That's not. Plus, we would have thought that's not godly.
Exactly right. But see, those things are kind. Because Jesus, like, there's no way Jesus could have been outside the fruit of the Spirit. So he was operating in kindness, but it didn't feel nice. You know what I'm saying? So I learned that nice and kind are two different things. See, nice can mean being polite. It can mean, waving, shaking, smiling, whatever that may be. But think about it. Like, that person's heart can still be evil. Even though they're nice, polite, kind, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can be like a super untrustworthy person. They can be hating you, backbiting, jealous, you know what I'm saying? But kindness is a fruit of the Spirit, and it's something that goes on inside the heart. And so it doesn't always seem and feel nice, you know? Yeah, that makes sense, though. I don't really desire to be nice, you know? But it seems like being nice is a part of like what God wants you to do, right? It's like, so, kind of. But some things like, okay, does Jesus want us to be fits to the world, or does he want us to blend in with the world? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. If the world is described as things that are against God, that's how you describe things that are against God. Things are done in the world. So it's like, in this world, we're not going to seem like the nice guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but as far as the world looking at it.
Exactly, but we still need to like display kindness in our heart, gentleness, meekness, self-control. These are all fruit of the Spirit. Love, gentleness, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, gentle, you know what I'm saying? Like, this it's just crazy.
Now, he said a lot right there. All I really got from that was he was using the scripture to basically say anybody that talks about him is wrong. That's all I took from that. If I'm wrong, let me know. But what I really would love for somebody to do in here that knows their book, can you tell me if everything he said was right? Just tell me the way he views those scriptures, if they're right. That's why I let it play all the way out. I did not want to jump in. I did not want to say anything. I just want y'all to tell me if his justification on those scriptures are right. Okay? That's all we got. That's all we got to deal with, basically. That's basically the show for today, man. Charlie B gonna be out. I know some people been wanting the diner, some people been hating it. But we'll get back to the diner next time, alright? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, you feel me? Figured I'd give y'all another view than the blue water. Oh, man. Y'all be easy, man. I hope Tim has fun with that bathroom situation. Okay? As they say,